ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another video. So to start off, guys, this is my normal Sunday kind of updated Eagles theme team video. And I know last week, we were trying to figure out where we were going to go, how we were going to do different, maybe different cards we are going to go with all the extra slots that we had. Um, I asked you guys down in the comments, and got a couple comments and all that good stuff. And you'll see. I think it'll be. I think a certain person in the chat in the comment section will be pretty happy with this. So we'll see. First off, guys, if you like the content, please hit a like down there and drop a like. And hit the sub button. That way you can get, and then also the little icon thingy. That way you guys can get notified anytime I go live. Still in the process of trying to figure out if we're going to go to YouTube and we're going to, or if we're going to stay with Twitch. Don't know yet. You can see above me in the bar up there all of the socials and all of that good stuff. Please stop by the stream. I should be streaming sometime today. Today is Sunday. This is Sunday morning. Finished up weekend league already, guys. So, I'm probably just going to get on variety stream today on a Sunday, maybe some Apex and some stuff like that. And also, guys, I know this is Madden and everything on my channel right now is Madden. I do have some Apex things that I can upload, just trying to figure out if I want to do that on here as well and just be kind of variety. So please drop a comment down below if you want to see some Apex videos and some other games that I play. If not, we'll keep this strictly Madden on YouTube. And once we get this big enough, maybe I'll just do a separate Apex or even MLB when it comes out because I love MLB the show. Yeah, guys, so let's get into it. Let me jump over to the live screen so you can see the lineup here, guys. Not a lot has changed. Okay, so not a lot has changed on the Eagles side, but a lot has changed everywhere else. Now, if you guys got to see the bundle from earlier this week, or even the short that I created and put onto my story, you guys seen that I did pull the GOAT Tom Brady out of the bundle. It was an all pro fantasy package where I pulled him. And as you can see, he's not in the lineup, guys. I played about 5 to 7, can't remember, weekend league games to start on Thursday with him. I'm not saying that I'm a runner first, but I do like having that ability to, when I stretch the field, get out of the pocket, extend the play, or pick up some extra yards. And his escape artist just did not feel where I wanted it to be, honestly. And the other reason, let me grab, hold on. You guys know how it works. We got the Bang Energy going. Again, not sponsored, just love these things. He just didn't feel really as well as I wanted to. He made a lot of the throws, but I started looking, and I mean, with this Jalen Hurts, Brady is obviously accuracies are better, but like having the extra speed, having and the fact that he goes to the theme team, Hurts has one less throw power. His throwing the run's better. He's got 99 deep accuracy with my team, and then the 95 and 97s. I mean, yes, Brady has 99s across the board. Across the board and all that good stuff. I'm not noticing any difference here, and I really do like this Jalen Hurts card. I got away from the Derrick Henry, and I'll tell you honestly, in weekend league, haven't run into. I mean, there was still some out there, but I haven't run into as many Derrick Henrys as I have. Actually, I've run into more Jalen Hurts, and then obviously Russell Wilson's the new hot thing because of the MCS and everybody using him. So as you guys might see here on the screen, we ended up going, and I'll show you guys over here. Oh, I'm missing some AP. What am I missing here? Hold on, boys. What is not on the screen? Okay, so I got 1 AP to play with. Okay. We'll have to see what I want to do with that. I just realized that, so I haven't played all weekend league without 1 AP. It looks like Waller fell off. So I've got the 50 out of 50, Eagles theme team. And then you can see down here, the Vikings are 20 out of 25. Now, there's only a few teams that you're able to do 50-50 and 25 out of 25. And it's like the Bucks and all these a couple different players, right? A couple different teams. Um, I'm looking at it in the standpoint of where do the Eagles hurt the most, and it's really the wide receiving core in the Eagles is shorter. Okay, went out, got Ahmad Rashad. He's played phenomenal for me. Went out and got Randy. Can't wait for Randy's next card. Even though he's not as fast as the Devonta Smiths and the Golden Tates right now, I don't know. This Randy plays different. He just does. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his height and speed combo. But I notice, and he doesn't have route tech. He's got deep out elite. Man, he catches everything thrown at him, and he gets separation on everybody that I've played against. I don't know if it's a scheme, but I'm running the same style of scheme, and Golden Tate and Devonta Smith just have not been able to get as free as Randy Moss and Ahmad Rashad. And I really hate that because I think both of these cards, Devonta Smith and Golden Tate's cards, are really good cards. I do like them. And again, please, for the love of God, EA, give us an exchange set for this Series 2 or Season 2 or whatever you want to call it, but give us the exchange set. You gave Baselli a diamond. He's worthless now to me. You know what I mean? God, and honestly, he's probably been my worst offensive lineman, and he's probably the highest rated one, and that's what the most frustrating thing is. So, Saffold's still here because we're 20 out of 20 or 20 out of 25. Putting that extra left guard there for the Vikings doesn't help. It doesn't increase anything, honestly. So I'm not too worried about it. I do have him powered up and stuff like that. We got Saffold in there. This is one spot where I could put a top left guard if I want to, but Saffold does what I need him to do. It's an O lineman. You know what I mean? Kelsey's still here. I will rock him every year that he's in the game. I love this dude. He is the true embodiment of Philadelphia. Hard worker, just awesome. Love his just everything about him. And I think he's solidified himself in Philly folklore once after the Super Bowl victory on the victory parade and all that stuff. So this dude's a beast, man. Absolute beast. And I'm really glad he got the Team of the Year center card. Well deserved. You can see here, I have to have this guy, Wyatt Davis, because of the ×2 chem for the Vikings. If you're gonna do this stuff, guys, you've got to have the stocking stuffer. You've got to have the team diamonds and all that stuff where you get the ×2s and ×3s. The Ahmad Rashad gets the ×2. You'll see over on defense what we're rocking over there. And then we've got Brandon Brooks, who I'm really shocked, especially with his retirement. Maybe what's on the docket this week? Is it if it's veterans or flashbacks? I'm really hoping with his retirement. Like, I get it. Brady is Brady. Ben is Ben. Brandon Brooks had a great career in the NFL. But I mean, he's not as sexy at that quarterback position or a big time receiver or DB or something like that. So I get it. He's not going to get like a career tribute card, right? I mean, he's an O lineman. I understand that. But I mean, come on, guys. He literally still has a core elite. He's one of the best right guards to lace up cleats. So, I would like to, and obviously because I'm an Eagles fan, but I mean, also, like, he played for the Texans. That would give the Texans a decent O lineman, which, I mean, let's face it, they need that down, and they need that on that theme team. If anybody is rocking those, shout out to you guys if you're rocking the Texans theme team this year too. But yeah, so the Wyatt Davis card, again, guys, they're O linemen. This probably will not change. Lane Johnson out here, he's bound to get another card around that Easter time or one of the promos again, because I mean, Lane Johnson's just a great card to have. Again, Darren Waller, I've toyed around. I actually put him as a slot receiver and had some extra things here. You run out of room. You can have 55 out of 55 or 55 players total on your roster. I I don't know. It's MUT, and I just wish EA would just extend that to 60 or something like that. Give us the extra 5. Let us hide some cards in the specialist. Let us play with the theme teams that we want to play with and add and do things like that. Because I mean, ultimately, that's what everybody wants to do. And then I mean, we can add, and you could sub these guys into into the spots you need them during the game. I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? If they added 5 extra spots, so you could hide some more cards in the specialist area. As of right now, you can really only hide like 3 extra cards in the specialist role, or maybe an extra one, as a kick returner, backup kick returner or something like that. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about that. It would be kind of cool if they did it. Heath Jackson really never gets on the field for me. He's there for the times 3 Eagles chem, which does stink because I mean I really did like this card. Um, it's just he's a little short and a little slow. Um, Run blocking is not that good. Darren Waller kind of checks all the boxes, and no, Darren Waller's not powered up. But I was still on the fence if I was going to keep him or not. He's my the free NAT card I got for the solos. So I can't complain there that I ended up pulling him. Um, Obviously, we started at the quarterback position. Randall, we'll power him all the way up, and I have a good feeling that when Randall gets his next card. Here, let's go in here, guys. When Randall gets his next card, um, oh, I guess I gotta. All right, let me add some here so we can look at his abilities. All right, so when Randall gets his next card, you're talking. This is here. I mean, we don't really need the training right now. We're not doing anything crazy with it, so we'll just unlock all his tier 3s, or yeah, all the way up. So he can get to what, a 95. Okay. Most of the combos for quarterbacks, the escape artist and gunslinger in the second tier, there we go. You got to be 96 with 95. He meets the throw power threshold. He just doesn't meet the OVR threshold. But then if you look here, hot route master, you got to be a 98 with 95 awareness. Oops, sorry, hit the wrong button. If you look here, do they show what his awareness? So his awareness is going to be 89. So his awareness is going to be 95. So he would meet all of the, let's look in the tier 2 spot or tier 1. Let's see tier 1, what you got to be. So hot route master for a tier 1, you've got to be a 99. Same thing, gunslinger there, a 99. 99. So you're not going to be able to get all 3 unless he hits 98. Now, if his next card powered up would be a 98, you would be able to get the hot route, plus you're going to add an extra ability slot on the 98. Okay. And you'd be able to get that combo of escape artist, hot route master, gunslinger, or set feet lead. I forget Randall's throwing motion. I use set feet lead here with Jalen, but we'll get into all that, and I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with Waller with that 1 AP that I have just kind of dangling around there. Again, guys, the Minnesota Vikings, Cordell Patterson, this guy all the way powered up. It would be good to get him an extra speed, but I mean, at 96 speed, 6'2", 238, he just runs different, guys. And but when I say he runs different, I don't really run the ball that much in this offense that I've got. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I hate dudes that jump into weekend league and run the ball 20 plus times a game. It's so maddening. But throwing in the ball, backfield master, yes, it's a two-time chemistry, and it does kind of suck there with that aspect of things. But I'll tell you, I do enjoy having that where I can run them to the flats, kind of Texas route them and do stuff like that, dump it off to kind of help me in my scheme of things. But man, I'll tell you, this guy is awesome. Love this Cordell Patterson card. And you can see the backups I got. LeGarrette Blount's back there. Deuce Staley, man, when he gets his next card, he's going to be good if he gets another card. I don't know if you can really justify giving Deuce an ultimate legend. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that, because a lot of these team diamonds are getting the upgrades, and they're smaller upgrades, right? Like Ahmad Rashad got that Campus Heroes Deuce wasn't really a big campus hero, so he definitely wasn't going to be in there. But who knows? Maybe there's another promo coming that we can get a Deuce. Um, and then obviously I changed over Marshawn Lynch there to Viking Chem just for the shears for the Chem. And so I've got, Fridge, these guys, no matter where, with the Eagles, and then obviously Marshawn Lynch being able to be as flexible, which still really weird that you can't power him, his newest card, all the way up and get all the team chems. But I guess, it's just EA being EA. I don't know. Don't get it. Um, and, so the big three for me, Devin Hester, Randy Moss, Ahmad Rashad, those are the three cards that are pretty much my three receivers that are on the field with Darren Waller, and then Hurts and Patterson in the backfield. And that is pretty much the offense, guys. I'll go over here. Like I said, I have one AP. We'll mess around with that later, and I'll figure that out. Jalen Hurts, we've got set feet elite or pass lead elite and escape artist. I've tried gunslinger, guys. It's not a massive difference for me. It's not a massive difference. Cordell, as I said, backfield master. Devin, Ahmad, and Randy, all with deep out elites. I do like that. These guys right here, Randy and Ahmad Rashad, those two are just monsters with that deep out elite. Absolutely love it. All right, guys. Now on to the defense, which is really where actually I think I enjoy the upgrades I've got the most. Got that Jordan Whitehead, and of course he gets the Eagles and the Vikings, so he does help on both sides there. Same thing with the Ndamukong Suh, and same thing with the Leonard Floyd. Hopefully you guys had the opportunity to get all of those cards. They were free. The Ndamukong Suh was free earlier in the year. They're just good to have. So I got rid of Kuechly because I wasn't spending 1.5 million coins to get that one card at middle linebacker who's really never going to be on the field for me. So, it would have been nice to have him and be able to put him as a theme team guy, but Eric Kendricks, he fills in and does the exact same thing that Kuechly was doing, which was absolutely nothing on the field, maybe playing some special teams. Broderick Thomas, he's a good card. I just the D line that I'm able to put out there right now is it's phenomenal. I love the D line that I've got with the big nickel that I play. PJ Williams, again, I was trying to hide him, and you'll see the other guy I have over there in the slot, which is Jalen Ramsey. I was trying to hide both of those as the starter and backup slot corner for specialist, but I meet my threshold for players, and so it's kind of frustrating there, like I was saying, because I could have added, another, an Eagle DB or a Viking DB, and some of these spots here would have been able to get that 25 out of 25 out of 25 Vikings instead of having the 20 and getting the extra +1 the speed. So it is what it is on that aspect of things, guys. Nothing too crazy, really. Darius Slay, I hate to say it, is big play Slay does not get on the field for me. He just, even with acro or flat KO, he was not, like, in the beginning when he first came out, he was making plays all over the field for me, and then it was like out of nowhere he stopped jumping, he stopped animating, he stopped making those over the shoulder interception animations. You know what I'm saying? Like he's back in a zone and he's over, kind of jumping up and intercepting. It's almost like the game deemed him too short. You know what I mean? Like he just, you can't jump there. And it sucks because earlier on when his card first came out, he was definitely jumping and making those interceptions. This Sharif Floyd, guys, man, I'll tell you, this dude is an animal, absolute animal for me. Inside stuff at the run stopper spot, only one AP. This guy is a beast. Play wreck, block shed, power move, finesse move, a little low, but still absolute animal for me. I've noticed his impact right away. First couple games that I played with him in the lineup. And then Pat Pete, I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, go get you a Pat Pete. Even if he's not on a theme team, and I'm not even getting the +1s, the speed. I'm getting a +1 in my the strategy card spot, so he goes to a 96 speed. But man, 6'1", 203. This dude plays everywhere. He is all over the field. Got oh man, he's awesome. Love him. Love this card. The other night though, thought it was kind of crazy. He picked the ball at like the 5 yard line, and because I didn't have an ability pick artist on him, he got chased down by like the running back or some crap on like the 10 yard line almost. Should have been a pick six, but whatever. Um, got the Roswell Douglas free card. Eagles team not powering him up. His man coverage is just really really bad. Like I don't know how you give a dude a 96 or 95 overall card and make his man coverage like 82. That's horrible. Horrible this time of the year. You're juicing all these other. You're giving Tom Brady 82 speed. You're juicing cards up, man. Juice these dudes up. Like this is what we want to see. If we wanted to play with actual stats, we'd go play regs. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys. So you can see the D line. Nothing's changed here except for the Sharif Floyd. Let's see. I think that's all the big additions, really. That's really it, right? Special teams, we got Morton Anderson and Sipos. Got those guys because Mort gets the Vikings chem, Sipos gets the Eagles chem. Specialist. This is really what you're going to see on the field at all times. I'm hiding these guys here, right? The Isaiah Simmons, Derwin James. This Derwin James. I'll tell you, man, if you did not get the opportunity to get this free Derwin James card, man, hopefully they give you some options to get these cards back or just use the training because this card he's a really good, he's a fun user. Javon Hargrave, I got him outside. I've noticed him being better outside for me than in the middle. He seemed to have gotten manhandled in the middle. And Sharif Floyd, Reggie White right here, these two up the middle have been phenomenal. Reggie White's a real great, like I love his power or his pass rushing ability. He's got some sacks for me. And then Sharif Floyd, again, like I told you guys, been an animal. Javon Curse, I mean, what can I say? The freak is the freak, you know what I'm saying? And then Jalen Ramsey's over here. He usually plays that nickel slot in the big nickel over G. And then, guys, in order to get the 50 out of 50 and allow myself to get the ability to get some of these other cards, I had to, this is what I did. I ended up going Eagles offense, Eagles defense, and then the visual. I'm thinking about maybe adding an Eagle card into the lineup and then like I could change Randall Cunningham to an Eagle and maybe getting like the away jersey or the home jersey for the Vikings. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to do that, I guess. Or maybe see what their stadium is, just to play somewhere different or have a different jersey on because I've always played as Eagles. So I did forget to show you guys what I'm doing ability-wise on defense, and then we're going to wrap it up, guys. This is about, again, these are the longer videos. They're going to be that 20-plus minute video. If you stuck around this long, guys, I appreciate it, guys. I truly, truly do appreciate you guys watching these. It's really fun for me to make this content and talk this. I really would love for you guys that do watch these videos and get in here to come on over to Twitch, hang out, talk MUT, talk football. It's so much more fun in the chats when you guys get in there and, kind of blow it up and kind of talk. So anyway, so we got inside stuff on Reggie and Sharif Floyd, okay? And then nothing on Javon Curse, just his on-field blockers have their resistance bars wipe the blitz. If you get one tackle for loss, you get this ability lights up and all the resistance bars across the line are wiped. So a sack, a tackle in the backfield, anything, it lights up, and it's nice because late in the game, if games do get late, wiping that blocker resistance is a cool thing because these pass rush guys just have it just full bore. Right here we've got flat zone KO for PJ Williams, Jalen Ramsey, and Pat Pete. All right, these guys are my guys that play normally through the down around the offensive line, and then I haven't noticed a huge difference. I do notice on some of those like out routes to like the tight ends or the running backs and stuff like that when they come downhill, they knock the ball out. So like those short third or fourth down plays, I had a couple big ones get broken up over weekend league this weekend, so it was kind of cool to see that it's lighting up and working. Maybe I go back to Acrobat. I don't know. Trying to figure that out. We've got unpredictable out here on Hargrave. I don't know, guys. I mean, D-line's the D-line. Waiting on, I don't know. We're going to have to see what we can figure out there. Let's see. Brian Dawkins, deep out KO. He's a shorter guy. So when he plays over the top for me against those taller receivers, he gets the better animations. He gets those, even when people try to moss it, he gets those swatting from behind, or even when he tackles them, he gets the breakups, which is nice. I do like that. John Lynch, Acro, I user him. And honestly, until Cam gets an upgrade, he really doesn't see the field anymore with, Isaiah Simmons, Derwin James. Usually it's Derwin and Lynch as my users. Um, that's really it, though, guys. It took a lot. It did take a lot of training that I had to buy and buy all those cards. Some of those cards were not cheap. So we did sell that Tom Brady. We obviously tried to hunt some more limiteds and all that stuff, so we did waste some coins. But we'll see. We'll see kind of where the Super Bowl promo goes. I'm not a fan of the Super Bowl past. I do want to go out and get that Zach Ertz. I want to try him this week and see, because maybe he replaces Darren Waller for me. But I don't know. I'm not too sure. All right, guys. So, hey, I am going to get out of here. I'm going to let you guys go on this amazing Sunday. I think we'll have Pro Bowls today. I'd ask who you got, but let's just keep it to the Super Bowl stuff. Make sure you do and you try to chase these Super Bowl predictor tokens. Put them into those sets. Go ahead and get you some free coins. If you do pan out and win any of those bets, it's kind of a cool thing. And then tell me who do you want to see as the Super Bowl MVP? Who do you want to see? We can't say the first 99 in the game because Brady was that. But do you want to see a Cooper Kupp, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, Stafford, all those guys? Put it down in the comments who you think you would want to see for that 99, that gold 99, especially if you've got the collectible that you can put in and get that gold 99 Super Bowl MVP when he comes out. Guys, until next time, stay safe out there. Thank you.